Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Dacian and I'm here for Fantasy Revolution 11, and as you can see I'm back on Final Fantasy 11. I am on my Geomancer, which is actually a change up of the jobs that I was actually been shooting on, but something that actually took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting to actually enjoy Geo, but you know, I've actually been leveling it a lot, and if you see me in game, that's all I've been doing relatively, but it's been actually really fun. It's brought me back to the days of Red Mage, honestly. But, you know, we'll talk about Geo as we go through the video a little bit, but today is going to be a video on how to get the first couple Geo-specific spells, which is the ones that you're looping cast. You do need the indie version of the spell, which is from the NPCs down by the docks, where you actually unlock this. So once you have that, I'm going to show you the positions that you have to go to. There is actually a trick on learning the Geo spells and getting a seal up while you're doing it. I don't do it very successfully, but you know, I can show you and hopefully you can do a lot better. So here I'm in East Ronfaure. I am going after Geo-Poison. I'm also going to put all the positions and everything in the comments below so you guys can look at it along with the timestamps. But basically, for how to get the skill ups is you go to basically talk to the geomagnetic reservoir. Go ahead and talk to it, engage the first line of chat, which you're going to get just a, you know, generic here's you found it chat. Go ahead and hit enter. You're going to get another line which is going to say you're going to be assaulted by another item. Let's see here, hold on just one sec, I'll end up scanning through this, because the first time I actually did this I had honestly no idea, even after reading on a bunch of Wikipedias and Final Fantasy Auction House. I just didn't have any idea what I was doing, and you know, after the first one I did the second one a little bit better, and I believe it's on the third or fourth one I actually did get a skill up. So if you want to skip ahead, you know, go ahead. But basically you're going to kneel down, and while you're in the kneel down position, the arcane energies course through your veins. At this screen, after you hit enter, you're going to go to a blank on the screen. I want you to wait until you see exclamation points above your head, which are going to be blue, just like if you procced blue in Abyssia. And at that point you want to hit enter as soon as you can and scan through, because the closer you get to the actual exclamation point right above your head is going to be closer you get to the skill ups and higher level skill ups. So as I said, I kind of messed up this first one because I was kind of just shooting and trying to figure out what happens, but here it is. That is the blank line, and as you're going to see, it's going to pop up on this screen, but I ended up messing up, but not getting close enough, I guess. And basically, as soon as you see that, you want to hit enter, and it'll go hopefully right too. And there you go, you learn your Geo spell. That is all you need to do, and I'm going to go through about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 more of these. I did levels 1 through 32. Part 2 and Part 3 will have another, you know, 30-ish spells each, so yeah. Next spell is Geo-Voidance. I am in H/I7 of the Tahrongi Canyon. It's right down from the crag, so it's nice warped in. I actually been using the Void Watch warps, which were actually really nice. You can get to most of the zones and everything, or just using the warps from Juno and teleports. None of them, this far at least, were in any positions that were like, oh my god, I need sneak and all this other stuff. Though I've been looking ahead, and there is some areas that I'm going to be needing that kind of stuff. As these are kind of in open areas, I just pulled up the map so that you could see what you're doing, and then, you know, you can go right to the position that you need to get the spell and keep going. When I go towards some higher level spells that are in some of the newer areas and stuff, I am actually going to do full walkthroughs. This one's for Geo-Precision. I am in F/G6 of the Highlands, and basically it's in this rock formation. This one took me a little while because I was hunting on the wrong side of the hill, but it's actually all the way down on the far side. And basically what we're going to do is just same thing again. I didn't get a skill up, you know. If you guys do know how to do the skill up and do it successfully, maybe I'm doing it wrong, but you know, as far as I was reading, as soon as you see that exclamation point above your head right now, you'd hit the enter, but I'm slow, of course, so But yeah, anyways, talking about Geo, great job. As I said, reminds me of Red Mage. Really fun. You take the healing job, you take the, curing position, and it's got the bard buffs basically from the Geo spells. Here I'm in Lv1 Plateau. This one's actually pretty hard to get to, or at least kind of tricky when it comes to my book. You're gonna actually be entering over by the lake. Go down into that ravine. I'm going to call it, enter right here, and what you're going to do is you're going to go down to the left and then back down. You're going to go underneath, and there's actually a cave at the far right hand side here that's going to link you right on over to where I'm at. So there's not like you have to go through any caves or anything, zone wise, but you do have to go underneath the map a little bit. Not very hard, but if you didn't know what you're looking for, definitely difficult. And as I said, right here, right at the lake, you're going to enter. And this is actually where I do get the skill up, if I remember correctly. The Geo font is right there, reservoir. Go right up to it, and kneel close to it. I'm not sure if there's actually distance that you have to be from the font reservoir to get the skill up to. I'm gonna poke around some more before I go get some more spells, but we'll see. And basically, yeah. Anyways, more about Geo. You take definitely a healing role in a lot of the parties nowadays, but the aura spells that you do get are quite powerful, and their area of effect off the caster itself, so it's not actually off the mob that you're hitting, which are kind of cool. Here is the, let's see, Geo-Attunement. It's right outside Juno. Actually, if you go literally just straight ahead in Juno, off the Juno zone, you're going to run right into it. You'll see it right there. That is at I-9, if you do need to know the position. Once again, as I said, I'm going to have all the timestamps and positions and areas in the comments below. And basically, yeah. As for my plan, I'm going to continue to level Geo throughout the rest of the weekend, and hopefully get high enough that I can do another video of this. At the time that I'm shooting this, I'm 51, and I've been, as I said, leveling all weekend, so I'm going to be hopefully getting into the 60s, maybe 70s, and at 70 I'm going to make another video up to level 70, and then we'll have that last video. Now, I don't have a map of this one. This is in the Gusgen Mines. This is Geo-Focus. It's at G6. It's literally on the left-hand side of the book parties. So just go right in, come to the second level of the book parties, and then take a left. It's going to be right by the frogs. Or fly agerics, sorry. Frogs, fungulars. But, from here, basically, I don't know. I've been trying different things. I did try like getting closer to the reservoir, getting a little bit farther away, and neither one seemed to get better skill ups. I only did get that one, that .2, when I was getting Geo-Regen. But yeah, as I said, if you guys know something that I don't, let me know. Anyways, the plan, as I said, was gonna get the new spells, and yeah, I'll put out parts 2 and part 3 as I go, and yeah, that's all I really have to say. I mean, this is just kind of seeing all the positions, because I'm terrible at finding them, and sometimes it's just nice to see everything. So let me know what you guys think. The areas are, as I said, check the description below one last time. You got all the spells, all the areas, all the positions, and the timestamps if you need to just skip the one. I will continue the level, I will continue to get up there, and hopefully you guys can keep up, and let me know what you guys think. Tell me what you think of the new jobs and what you guys want to see from the new jobs. I'm hopefully going to be finishing them this week. As you've seen, my rune's already done. I'll be throwing up the video of what he can do and what Geo can do when I finish it. Alright, so that's it. My name's Station. I am for Fantasy Revolution 11, and I will see you guys in the game.